Hey, Scarefest fans, this is Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly here with another review. I have to say thank you to someone who I haven't said thank you to publicly yet. I don't know if you know Nicole or Brandon Griffith. They own Scarefest, but my birthday was last month. Yeah, you all forgot. But that's okay. Nicole didn't. She said my present was from her and Brandon, but as much as I love Brandon, I know Nicole bought this for me. Thank you so much, Nicole. This is my Pazuzu. If you guys are fans of The Exorcist, and The Exorcist is quite simply the best horror film ever made. May not be your favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the best horror film ever made. I was told not to bring it into the house, but I have brought it into the house. So here goes for my bad luck. Thank you, Nicole, and thank you, Brandon. But thank you, Nicole. I've been trying to open to new things. There was a movie came out last year called Escape Room. I had absolutely no desire to see it. None. It's about six strangers who find themselves in a maze of deadly, mysterious rooms, escape rooms. So if you don't know what escape rooms are, they're kind of I call them a fad. I know some people love them. You pay some asshole to lock you in a room and you figure out puzzles to get out of said room. You pay for that service. The idea of doing that sounds awful to me. I would rather paper cut my gums and drink lemonade. I would rather shove bamboo shoots under my fingernails. But I understand some of you a-holes out there love escape rooms, and fantastic for you. I DVR'd it, I watched it, and I actually really I kind of liked it. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's six strangers in a room. It opens up with a death. You think, what's a death? And then we cut to these people who are strangers being offered X amount of money. It's the same thing if you ever watched either version of House on Haunted Hill. Would you stay in this haunted, spooky old blah, 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 blah for X amount of money? By the way, the one thing COVID has taught us, and memes have pointed it out, you guys wouldn't stay anywhere for anything, or a lot of you wouldn't. You won't even stay home to save your grandmother, much less stay in this place for $1,000. Anyway, there's $10,000, I think it was the amount, if you can come get out of this escape room. So people go, they get caught, and guess what? They're going to get killed. Some of them get killed. It stars Taylor Russell, Logan Miller, Jay Ellis, the great Tyler Labine. If you don't know who he is, he was in Tucker and Dale versus Evil, which is a fantastic movie, and he was in a show from the 2000s that I absolutely love that had Ray Wise playing the devil called Reaper. If you can find Reaper, check it out. They only did a couple of seasons. Fantastic show. This is just a pretty good movie. Escape room. They come together, they have to escape, and of course one of them gets killed off through each room, basically. Very specific rooms for very specific people. They're specific for their own backstories of what they've been through. Here's the problem with Escape Room. And actually, if you go on IMDb, the first reviewer on it says, what a fantastic movie. It wasn't for that last 10 minutes. That's true. They explain too much. The last 10 minutes builds it up into some sort of grandiose thing. Once again, I don't want to give too much away, but it explains too much. It just brought the whole thing down, which happens a lot, not only in horror films, but any movie. So can I recommend Escape Room? Yes, absolutely. It's much better than some of the other things I've reviewed on here. It's actually shot well. It has production value. I loved some of the sets. I loved some of the kills and the ideas, but just that last 10 minutes. If you get a chance, watch Escape Room. If you're into escape rooms, I'm sure you'll love this movie. If you're not into escape rooms like me, it's slightly better than I thought it would be, which makes me appreciate it, right? So check out Escape Room. Thank you for watching. This has been Joe Lewis. This has been Bone Joe. This has been Joe Lewis from Bonehead Weekly. Thank you, Scarefest.